my god, Chad. How long has it been since we've done a Dhar Mann video? You guys don't care, let's watch it.
Where do you think you're going?
The video just started. I'm sorry for pausing it. I've already spotted 4 losers. No, I'm joking, Chad. I'm joking.
Zoe, huh? Zoe, Zoe.
Zoe. Zoe! You need to pay better attention in class. Did you not get any sleep last night?
Mad respect. Mad respect! Mad respect!
Well, where's your essay?
Mad respect for this person right here.
My essay. Un momento. Sorry, we're in English. One moment.
You need to focus on the assigned reading, not this fake news.
It's not fake.
All
How do you
teachers say
know?
It's fake. How do you know? That's literally every teacher in my school.
Ms. Kozak, what is the determinant of the 2x2 matrix with the first row being 1 and 2 and the second row being 3 and 4?
The answer is -2.
That's odd.
Prepare for that real
Which
active
U.S.
murder.
president served 2 non-consecutive terms?
Grover Cleveland.
I just know.
Looks like I forgot my essay at home. Can I get an extension?
Deadlines are important, Zoe. I'll give you till tomorrow. But remember, in the real world, when you miss a deadline, there are consequences. And let's not make this into a habit. As we all know, standardized testing is quickly approaching, and we cannot change those deadlines.
You're not supposed to give students the answers. You're supposed to help them learn. This model must be defective. Looks like I'm gonna have to terminate her.
Let go of me!
Shoot her! Grab your blankie!
Of the Flies itself represents a fresh start, a clean slate. But what happens when there's no structure?
6, 7.
Think
Nah,
about the
it's
conch
LaMelo.
shell. At
Y'all know.
first,
So-
it represents order
What's up
and
with your face?
authority.
Try to imagine Mrs. Bryson as a teenager at a dance.
It shatters.
Or a college student at a frat house.
Order is gone.
Yeah, nah.
That's
If
global.
anything, she was chaperoning as a student or
Symbols
busting all the
of
parties.
fragile.
She's like super strict for no reason.
You're telling me she's like the worst teacher at Brookside.
Dave, if you're unhappy with your grade, I do have office hours after school.
Thanks for putting me on the spot.
As I was saying,
All
the
teachers can be on
conch
the spot.
shell represents order and authority.
Hey, what up? You are just in time to feast your eyes on this.
Mad respect!
Hey, you totally just.
Stopped you from cracking your head off the linoleum?
Hello, that's what this is for, duh. Besides, do I look like a damsel in distress to you?
Holy
You
cringe,
can retrieve
bro.
this from the front office after school.
Dies from cringe right now? Oh my god. Ha! So wrinkly! Nah, I'm joking, chat. You're good,
Since
buddy.
we got Tang, we don't worry.
Chad, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the ads. I'm sorry about the ads. Don't do it.
In The
Boys
Lord of the
scam
Flies,
anyways.
the boys start out thinking that they don't need rules. They believe that they could survive without structure or the discipline that they were used to. But as the story goes on, what happens?
She doesn't
They
seem like
start
that bad of
fighting.
a teacher.
Things fall apart, and in the end, what do we see? Chaos and regret. Golding is showing us how sometimes we don't recognize the value of something until it's gone.
Hey, that's my property.
Respectfully, I have to disagree. The
What
current model
happened
of
to your
AI
phone?
educators
My
is not ready
God,
for
buddy!
deployment. We need to continue testing.
That's too bad. Contracts have been signed, and we agreed to have them ready by today.
I understand that, but the current model is not following proper protocol. I was forced to use my EMP.
I didn't hear myself asking for your excuses. So pack them up and send them out.
They're gonna die from those, buddy. Quit your job and
Keep your
get out of
phones
there.
tucked away or get your phones taken away. How else are you supposed to concentrate on the lesson if your eyes are glued to the phone? Is this how you see me?
I mean,
That's how we all see you.
If I'm hard on you, it's because I want what's best for you. I care about your futures. Dave, I was sincere about staying after school to help you get your grades up.
yeah, you know, I got practice after school, so sorry.
Besides, I think 40 minutes of torture is enough for anyone.
She's not that bad.
Hate's a strong word.
You're absolutely right. Students only Photoshop the teachers that they love to look like the devil.
Try not to take it to heart.
Oh no.
I'll call you back, babe. Mrs. Matthews, how can I help you?
I don't know. How can you help me? Dave is failing your class.
I mean, I've offered him extra credit and tutoring after school to get his grade up. I mean, what more can I do?
Are you blaming my son?
I mean, if he's not taking the help that I give him...
You are his teacher, which means you're the problem, and you need to fix this because you are ruining his life.
Hey! Hey! What is the meaning of this?
Your so-called teacher can't handle the truth that my son's grades are suffering because of her.
Okay, why don't we go into my office and we can discuss this, okay?
It's because your son's a dummy.
Please.
Rose as dumb as this little remote right here.
Man, I'm one more D away from getting kicked off the team.
And what's with all the homework? Just because she has nothing better to do with her life doesn't mean that we don't.
Swear, total vibe killer.
Like my Aunt Lizzie.
Oh my god, this is the cringiest thing I've ever seen. My god!
She wasn't an A+ student, but she's always doing something cool and living it up. And she's older than Bryson. Bryson is high-key uptight.
Yeah, I know. She might be an English teacher, but she does not know the definition of fun. So... Kobe. Yo, Kev, what's under the blanket, man? You know, just some experiment for my dad's tech job. Actually, I feel like y'all would really appreciate this. What is that?
Why would we appreciate that?
So, a life-size doll?
Hello, kids. My name is Miss Kosek. How are we today?
Does this look like fake news to y'all?
So when do we ditch Mrs. Bryson and get ChatGPT's avatar for a teacher?
They never replace existing teachers. It'd be bad for PR. They're just gonna have to wait till the teachers leave themselves. Man, I wish Miss Bryson would leave.
Like that would ever happen.
Unless there's a way to make her.
Bro, that That's rude, honestly.
So where do we start?
First, I gotta take care of something personal.
Going through all of this, bro. How'd you find her address? Yo!
She took my wheels, so I'm just gonna have to take hers.
Chill out, bro.
Perfect bad start to a morning.
But that's not enough. She's gonna find another way to school. What's phase 2?
I got it. Okay. So every day Miss Bryson makes a cup of joe in the teacher's lounge. But on this day she'll be late, right? Leaving the coffee machine all to herself. Zoe and Janet, you two keep watch and alert the group chat when you see Mrs. Bryson walk in.
The old group chat.
Then Kevin will be waiting outside the teacher's lounge to make sure the coast is clear before I replace the coffee grounds with dirt for a cup of bliss.
Why? Like, why? What is the meaning of this?
Meanwhile, I'll be printing out my masterpiece in the library.
What is the meaning of all this? Ruckus.
Before giving it to Zoe and Janet to plaster the girls' bathrooms with propaganda. Just in time for her to see it and get a mouthful of dirt water.
They're coming
I'm
straight
sorry,
in.
guys. I'm sorry.
But is that enough?
Did she not see you?
Wait a
Like,
minute.
What?
I've got the perfect cherry on
Bro,
top.
this episode is buns.
Hey! What is the meaning of this?
Trying to get your teacher fired is crazy. That's insane.
Oh yeah, this'll work.
You think it worked? You think she's gone?
If we're lucky.
Don't her.
Don't worry. I'm leaving. I just came to say goodbye. You know, they say sometimes you don't appreciate a good thing until it's gone. I guess we'll see. I'll miss you.
We'll miss you too, Mrs. Bryson.
Yeah, not.
You can't just replace your teacher with an AI. Like what? This is
I
stupid.
understand the timing on this is not so good. Unfortunately, I was told to administer these practice tests before the upcoming standardized exam.
Dude, what if she's even worse than Bryson?
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? Go ahead and respond to your text. In fact, all of you can use your phones if you like. Why are you struggling?
Because it's impossible. How am I supposed to answer this? Explain the significance of parallel structure in persuasive writing.
Parallel structure in persuasive writing refers to the repetition of grammatical forms to create rhythm and clarity, commonly used in essays and speeches to emphasize key points.
Bro, this plan was brilliant.
This can't be real, right? I mean, there's no way that some
Your
robot
husband looks like a homeless man. My God.
can cater to their needs.
Absolutely not. No one can do your job like you can, especially not a robot.
Greetings. I will be your dining assistant tonight. May I make a few suggestions? Our algorithm has determined the most optimal meal pairings based off our customers' preferences.
I see you met our latest addition.
This is gonna be the world in like 10 years, bro. It's gonna be crazy like this in 10 years. It's gonna be, Chad.
Last month, I replaced all my employees with robots. Best decision I ever made. Look at them. Costs have gone down 30%, and believe it or not, food quality has gone even higher.
Why are these kids not studying?
Principal Phillips. Look, this new teacher is a miracle worker. Dave just got a perfect score on his practice test.
Very well, then. We'll carry on.
Class, what shall we do next?
I've got an idea.
I am very pleased to announce that the integration of our very first AI instructor is off to a great start. Just before this press
No,
conference,
she's
actually,
not, bro.
I
Shut up.
received glowing reviews from a very happy parent whose child was failing not too long ago, but now is getting perfect test scores.
Isn't everyone?
Any questions?
Sir.
Yes.
What did the AI teacher do exactly that led to the increase in students' test score?
Teach. I mean, what else do teachers do, right?
All right, you ready for the play? All right, you're gonna pick up
I just
speed,
ripped off a bunch
land
of
on
my
the bench,
seat, Chad.
ride down like a man, and then jump over that bad boy for an epic dismount. Do you think you can do it?
Please. I was born for this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Is this really a good idea?
Come on, what's the worst that could happen?
It's really not.
Aren't you going to, like, intervene here?
Why should I? Risk-taking is important for human development.
Yeah.
In fact, let's make this more interesting. Janet, why don't you increase your speed for maximum airtime? And let's add another obstacle.
What?
Break a leg.
Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do
Mrs. Bryson.
Break a leg!
Never let this happen. See? You should have stopped her.
It wasn't my fault.
You literally said break a leg.
That's a common idiom. My programming does not anticipate a literal outcome.
Oh.
I'm telling you, the robots haven't been properly tested. There are some serious bugs in the system.
It's out of my hands. Decision's been made by someone on top.
On top? But I thought you were the one who...
Sorry, I'm late.
Not a problem, sir. Let's go in my office to discuss.
I mean, it was only a bump in the road.
That leads to the hospital.
Man, I don't care. Miss Kosak's still way better than Bryson. And anyway, I've never had this much fun in class. And I've never gotten 100% either.
It's not hard to get 100% when the teacher is feeding you the answers.
Exactly.
Where are you guys going? Are you walking out in solidarity or something?
We just got laid off.
Bro, what?
Are you a Roblox fanatic?
Yes!
There's a brand new way for you to earn.
Study sesh with Cool Ranch Doritos?
Yes. Or we could skip the study sesh. We could play video games instead. Yeah, I mean, Mrs. Kosak gives us the answers anyway. Why would we need to study? Yeah.
I'll meet you guys in my room. Why didn't you tell me Aunt Lizzie was staying with us?
Your aunt got let go from her job. She was missing work. She was out partying. So she's gonna be around until she gets back on her feet. She's literally 40. She's been like this since she was 16. Always missing assignments, cheating on tests, you name it. I guess it's a habit she never grew out of.
Deadlines are important, Zoe. I'll give you till tomorrow.
Are you sure she is 40?
But remember, in the real world, when you miss a deadline, there are consequences.
Looks like things are going well with the new AI faculty, though.
What's up, Zoe? Kev's in the bathroom. You good?
I'm starting to have second thoughts about this whole robo-teacher thing.
What's wrong? You don't want to walk and talk and answer key?
You don't see a problem with that? We're only hurting ourselves by not learning. I mean, who's gonna do the work for us in the real world? I don't get why Phillips would allow any of this.
Because it benefits him.
There's a defect in this model, which causes the robot to give the students all the answers.
That's music to my ears. The higher the students score on the test, the higher the numbers go in my paycheck. Before you know it, I'll be replacing the entire faculty with AI. Cha-ching.
But wouldn't that be bad PR?
If all the kids are getting A's, I'm gonna look like a superhero to the press. And the parents. And my bank account.
What is that? Grenade? Yes, Pops! Go kill them!
Do your best. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to ask.
What's the answer to number 1?
You know what, guys? Stop. We need to figure this stuff out on our own. We're in school and we need to learn and grow. Or we'll end up like Aunt Liz.
Aunt Liz.
Never mind. Somebody's got to alert the media and expose to everyone that this AI teacher thing is corrupt.
Put the phone down.
Then I'll call.
Yeah, I'll call too.
Run!
Grab your phones, bro, record! Is that back? What is this trash? What the? What is that CGI?
What was that?
Electromagnetic pulse grenade. EMP grenade.
No way, like on Fortnite?
Pardon the interruption. All faculty are now being replaced by AI robots. Effective immediately.
Not if we stop him first.
We are witnessing record-breaking improvements in our students' test scores already. And I am personally incredibly thrilled about this new initiative.
Of course you are.
Because why wouldn't you be when it comes with a nice fat paycheck?
That is completely absurd. Anyway. If all the kids are getting A's, I'm gonna look like a superhero to the press. And the parents. And my bank account.
Not so absurd now, is it? Huh?
I'm sorry, but... Hey, what are you doing? Wait!
Get out, Pops!
We don't want robots for teachers. Our previous teacher, Mrs. Bryson, was right. Sometimes you don't appreciate a good thing until it's gone. And honestly, we'd do anything to get her back.
See?
You got me cupcakes and a
Oh, those look so boss! Ah!
Real coffee this time.
Can I get your autograph? I wanted you to be the first person to sign it. Because clearly you're the only one who cared about my safety.
Sure.
We were also wondering if you had time for tutoring today after school?
Yeah, we want to make you proud on the exam.
Are you sure you don't still see me like this?
Not at all. We missed you. In fact, we missed you so much, we made these.
Oh my goodness.
You put at least 5 straight hours of pure Photoshop just to make someone laugh. Mad respect for them, Chad. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out!